Mariana Perlas, your host for today. And kung kanina kasama natin ang ating Kapamilya ex-housemates, ngayon naman, let's call on our Kapamilya Big Four! Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Let's kick things off with our fourth big placer, the sporty business pro of Muntinlupa City, River Joseph! Yes, hi River. Okay, River, greet muna ang ating friends from the media.
Hello guys, kumusta kayo? Sana nakakain na kayo and let's have a good show. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, River. Okay, ito naman, our third big placer, ang sensational viral beshi ng Davao del Sur. Let's give it up for Esmir! Yes, queen. Hey, love it. I love Esmir. I love it. Diba? Isang blackpink naman dyan.
Ay, hello po! Hello y'all! Yes! Lalo sa mga kapwa pulis ko dyan. Hello po sa lahat. Good evening.
Okay, thank you so much, Esmir. Okay, go
Wala
ahead. Okay, ngayon naman, our second big placer, none other than the dutiful judo son ng Cavite. We have Ralph De Leon! Hello, Ralph.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming today. Sa lahat na nanonood and syempre sa lahat ng friends natin sa media. Let's have fun, let's have a good press con today.
Yes, thank you so much, Ralph. All right, ngayon naman, let's all give a warm round of applause, of course, to our first ever collab big winner. Let's give it up to, or for, our Gentilino heartthrob ng Tarlac, Brent Manalo! Hi, Brent.
Hello po, Rai. Ayan. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Thank you for taking the time para samahan kami ngayon. Napaka-importanting araw to para sa amin lahat. Kaya maraming salamat po.
O, diba guys, grabe. Kasama po natin ngayon ang Kapamilya artist natin, part ng Big Four collab ng PBB. First of all, guys, congratulations. Diba? I love it. And of course, gusto ko lang malaman kung gusto naman kayo after the big night. How was everything?
Grabe, sobrang busy namin. Wala pa atang pahinga for the past few days. And then, we've been waiting for this for so long. To be in the outside world, to be working again. And it just feels good to be outside again.
Sobrang grateful, of course, and sobrang blessed na syempre, nakabalik talaga kami sa outside world. Feeling namin mga bagong
silang.
Yes, mga bagong silang ulit. Pero super happy sa mga natatanggap namin pagmamahal from the outside world and from the people na sumusuporta sa amin. Kaya, thank y'all.
For me, it's all overwhelming. Sobrang grabe talaga yung napakitang support at pagmamahal sa amin and pati sa mga ex-housemates. Na hindi talaga namin ina-expect na ganito pala kalakas talaga yung season namin. So we're so happy and so grateful for all the love we've received so far.
Ako, syempre, malaking bagay sa amin po na yung pag-abot lang ng Big Four, pero yung makalabas kami ng outside world. Sa loob po, isip namin, siguro may mga 10,000 na dumagdag sa followers. Pero ganito po pala kalaki yung edition namin, kaya overwhelming po sobrang.
Congratulations, guys. I think we made history not only for being the first ever collab, but for being the biggest season ata ng PBB. Tama? I think so. Ito yung biggest season ng PBB, kaya congratulations, guys. I think for being a part of that. And ngayon, since this is a very special day for everyone, we actually prepared something special for you guys. Kaya naman, let's all watch this.
Congratulations, ang aking Big Four Duo!
Tunay na hindi natin natin makuha ang bawat isang pwesto sa Big Four ng edisyon ito. Kasama ng inyong mga kadulo, pinatunayan niyo ang tapang, diskarte, tibay at puso na mayroon ang mga karapat dapat umabot hanggang sa dulo. River, ipinakita mo na hindi kailangan ang pagpapakita ng iyong emosyon.
I wanted money!
Sino yan? Iyak boy.
Kung sa pagkakataon, pinatunayan mo ang lakas na mayroon sa pagmamahal at pagpapatawad.
Sorry sa mga sa mga nabasahan ni mga comments. Ako mag-promise ko na yung bawi ko na yung pag-gawin ko.
Sa bawat araw mo sa mga hamon,
Ikaw pa rin ang rank 1, Rob.
pinatunayan mo na ang iyong tunay na lakas ay ang iyong mapagmahal na pamilya.
Pumasok ako na hindi na pwedeng wala tayong uuwi na tapos.
At sa aking kapamilya Big Winner, maraming beses mo ipinakita ang iyong malaking puso. Para sa iba,
Opportunity sa Ganitso na pumulong sa inyo. Kuya, posible po ba makapagpalit sa akin ng spot si ate ka?
Pamilya namin yan. Huwag nagtaguin si your family.
pero sa huli, natuto kang mas patunayan pa ang iyong sarili at ilawan ang iyong mga pangarap.
Our Bedouin Lugo! Sa puso yung malaman, anything is possible!
Nawa ay bibigyan mo ang lahat ng aral at karanasan na nandito sa aking bahay. Asahan niyong patuloy kong aabangan ang mas malalang pang kaganapan sa inyong buhay sa outside world. At naniniwala akong ngayon na ang takdang panahon para mas maglingin pa ang inyong mga bituin, aking kapamilya Big Four.
Alright, friends of the media, palakpakan po natin ang ating kapamilya, Big Four! Grabe, congratulations again, guys. And feel ko, medyo mainit na ulit dito, di ba, sa ating video room. Kaya, painitin pa natin ulit with our questions from the media. So now let's open our Q&A floor, or Q&A portion for our Big Four. So to kick things off, of course, we have your questions from Charmy Joy Pagulong of Philippine Star. First up for Brent. Okay. Brent, what is something about you that most people don't know?
Siguro yung kung sa pagsaling po ng PBB, para sa akin ito na yung last straw ko for showbiz. Like, if hindi pa nag-work sa akin yung PBB, siguro baka mag-quit na ako. Since yung nakailang rejections yung bukas yung experience ko, and may time na hindi na ako naniniwala na it was ever possible for me to really make it big in showbiz. Kaya yung
Grabe, no? It's so interesting kasi parang I feel like a lot of people who are at their last straws, biglang nagpo-boom yung career, just like Brent. Kaya congratulations, big winner of our collab. Thank you so much. Ito naman, our next question is for Esnir. Okay, Esnir, what is the greatest lesson that you've learned from your PBB journey?
First of all, hello po sa mga media po natin. Maraming salamat po sa effort at sa time na pagpunta po. Siguro, greatest lesson is mas naging appreciative ako dito sa bahay ni Kuya. Lalo na po sa, mas naging thankful po ako sa mga little things like dito sa bahay ni Kuya, limited kami sa pagkain. Tapos, minsan feel namin kulang kami sa tulog, ganyan. So, mas na-appreciate ko po yung family po namin dito kasi sila po yung naging kasama ko sa outside world. Sila po yung naging kasama ko dito sa buong journey ko po dito. Yes. Kaya, ayun, na-appreciate ko yung mga kahit saging, kahit itlog, na-appreciate ko at na-appreciate ko na katabi ko sa pagtulog si Crush. Ay, charing na. Pero, ayun, I am so grateful sa mga things and lives.
Thank you so much, Esmir. Grabe no yung ginagawa ng PBB talaga. Diba? You're appreciative of the small things, you become present, kahit walang phone and everything, relationship. Kaya thank you so much, Esmir. And thank you as well to Jarmy Joy of Philippine Star. Okay, ngayon naman, we would like to call on Juno Reyes of Rappler. Hi, Juno.
So, first for Brent, have you seen the edits na lagi ka raw nagsiselos kapag may malapit na lalaki kayo?
Actually, kanina lang na-mention sa akin yan. Hindi ko maalam yun eh. Wala nang gano'n. Siguro, ewan, hindi ko na alam. Hindi ko masagot kasi hindi mo na talaga ako idea kung anong ginagawa. Ano bang ginagawa ko doon sa tips? Bakit ba?
Nag-walk out ata.
Sino yun? Yun lang, yun ang masasabi ko.
And then this question is for Ralph. So in 2024, you starred in Zoomers and then in High School. And after your PBBs, and I'm sure you'll book more roles very soon. So how did your time in the PBB house help you improve your craft as a budding actor?
Well, my stay in the PBB house, grabe talaga yung naging emotional journey ko dito. And I think as an actor, it's very important to keep in touch with your emotions. And grabe, minsan, sinasabi ko na nga talaga na dito ko lang talaga yung nararamdaman yung ibang emotions, like very new to me. So the fact that I'm able to feel those feelings, I'm able to process those things with the people around me, I feel like that's gonna make me even a better actor.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Ms. Juna Reyes from Rappler. Okay, ngayon naman, we have questions from John Bueno of Kumakaw.com. Okay, for Brent. Okay, Brent, there were reports that you did not accept the prize from PBB and delegated it for charity. Is there truth to that? And can you tell us why you did it?
Actually, hindi pa namin siya talaga na gagawa since wala naman sa amin. But it came about when we had a task before na yung maging winner would be able to give 150,000 to their children charity. But then, we lost. So yung promise namin ni Megan, paglabas, bibigyan namin kami ng pag-aabot ng 150,000 na yun. But since we became big winners, na hindi naman din namin expect, na yung ipapamahali namin sa amin.
Keeping the promise. I love it. Thank you so much, Brent. Okay, ngayon naman, for Ralph. When you got out of the house, did you see a lot of netizens? Oh, did you see that a lot of netizens were fantasizing about you? Yes. How comfortable are you with your skin? And if a project hires you to show your skin, would you be okay with it?
Well, about that, actually, yes, nakita ko yung mga edits, yung mga posts about siguro my body and the bodies of the other housemates. And I think we all can take it with a grain of salt din. Siyempre, there are boundaries to everything. And as long as it's done with respect, siyempre, I appreciate it also. With regards to the projects naman, you know, if it's a good project, if it's something that I really want to do and it requires also for me to show some skin, then why not?
Ready for mature roles.
Ready.
I love it, Bongga. Thank you so much, Ralph. Okay, ito naman, for Esnir. Okay. A lot of people were rooting for you and were actually expecting you to win since the very beginning. Did you feel the same way, or were you, when you were announced as runner-up, did you feel bad about it?
Yes, sa lahat ng mga nag-root po sa akin, huwag kayo mag-alala, paparot kanan ko kayong lahat. Charing. Maraming salamat po, of course. Super happy na may mga taong nagmamahal sa akin at naniniwala po sa amin ni Charlie na may panalo po namin yung big winner. Actually, ako din, yun din yung nilalaban ko talaga ever since. I've been vocal about it since day 1, day 2 dito sa bahay. Pero nung nakuha po namin yung third place, day by day, mas natatanggap ko siya at day by day, mas na-realize ko na it's not a loss for me. Na, in fact, it's a bonus na lang din sa amin na may isang LGBTQIA+ community na nagre-represent sa aming community na nakaabot ng Big Four, and it's already a big thing for me. And also, siguro, mas yung goal ko talaga dito is mag-share ng story ko, maging voice sa mga breadwinner, lalo na yung issue ko dito about my father, ganyan. So, feeling ko dun pa lang is panalo na talaga. At siguro din na-realize ko na yung pinakapulot ko talaga dito is hindi mo lahat makukuha, like even the top spot hindi mo makukuha, pero may makukuha kang mas more valuable dito. At ito yung growth, ito yung character namin, at of course, the story na shinare namin sa tao. So, yes. Thank y'all, and I'm super excited na I will step into my new chapter with so much love around me, at lalo na sa mga tao dyan. Maraming salamat, di ko alam kung ano yung nakita niyo sa akin, pero I will try to not make you disappoint. Yes, love y'all.
Thank you so much, Esnir. Guys, magiging naman tayo para sa mga LGBTQ.
Yes!
Buhay ang mga bakla!
Mabuhay ang mga bakla!
Exactly. Thank you so much, Esnir. And thank you as well to John Bueno of Macau.com. Okay, ito naman, we would like to call on Roland Castro of Abante Tonight. Showbiz Police. Okay. Ako pa lang magbabasa ng questions. Okay, for River. Okay, River, may mga messages or comments ka bang nabasa paglabas ng bahay ni Kuya na masasabi mo nagmarka sa'yo in a positive and negative way?
Actually, paglabas namin, I haven't had time really to scroll through social media. Sobrang busy namin the past few days. Nag-online lang ako para mag-post usually. Pero may nakita na akong mga posts rin doon. Negatively, wala masyado. It was more of love and support. Pero nagulat talaga ako sa mga edits doon sa mga TikTok. Nagulat ako na trending pala kayo ng gray pants. Yun lang. More of natutuwa lang ako sa lahat ng mga edits at mga na-clip sa buong journey namin dito.
Yung mga Daddy's home. Oo, diba? Thank you so much, River. Okay, ito naman, Esnir. Esnir, paano binago ng PBB ang buhay mo nung nasa outside world ka?
Wow! Sobrang binago niya talaga, like 360. Ganon yung pagbago ng buhay namin. Of course, mas nag-open yung mga doors for opportunities para sa akin at para sa pamilya ko. At the same time, nung pumasok ako dito, parang wala pa akong strength talaga masyado. At nung paglabas ko, masasabi ko na strong na ako since napagdaanan na namin dito sa bahay yung mga iba't ibang hamon ni Kuya. Kaya marunong na akong tumanggap ng mga criticism at the same time mga love from the people. Kaya ayun, yun po siguro yung financially, sana. Pero, yes, I think naman makakatulong naman siya. I'm really, really grateful na naging parte po ako ng show na to, ng PBB journey na to. Kasi hindi ko na talaga alam anong plano ko kung lahat to. Kaya super happy po ako sa mga nangyayari sa buhay niya. Sana walang mag-evil eye.
Yes! Thank you so much, Esnir. Marami ng projects na kumakatok. Feel ko.
Stay, na.
Okay. Thank you so much, Esnir. Okay, ito naman for Ralph. Okay, ngayong lumabas ka na sa PBB House, are you still in touch with AZ? And kumusta na kayo?
Yes. Actually, kanina magkasama lang kami with our other housemates. And yes, we still keep in touch. We were able to catch up a few times. And syempre, there's still a lot more to debrief about. There's still a lot more to talk about. And syempre, we're just enjoying each other's company.
Thanks so much, Ralph. Okay, last but not least for Brent. Okay, Brent, isa ka sa tilian sa recent MMFF launching. Ano ang feeling mo para sa mainit na pagtanggap ng mga tao sa iyo ngayon? Wala po ba pagkaiba kumpara noon?
Grabe yung experience yun, parang fever yung gano'n. I didn't expect na ganun marami mag-show. Hindi lang para sa amin lahat. Kasi before pag yung mga show, siguro may ilan na 20 people show up. But now, I think, hindi ko mabilang. Hundreds talaga, if not thousands of people showed up for us. Kaya, hopefully, di matapos yung ganung pakiramdam na I'm always gonna be grateful every time na it happens. But I'm sure yung love na nabigay nila sa akin, susukiyan ko talaga yun. Hindi ako titigil magtrabaho ng mabuti. Mas magiging mabait pa ako, mas magiging humble.
Thank you so much, Brett. And grabe, we actually have here big news for all of us here. Okay, trending in the Philippines right now, number 6 is Brett Takes the Spotlight. Number 13, Ralph on Spotlight. And 18 is Star Magic Spotlight. River! Congratulations, guys. Yes, trending. Kanina din, si Bianca trending din siya sa Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching us, Team Bahay. Okay, and thank you so much to Roland Castro of Abante Tonight, Showbiz Police, and Marisol Academy tonight for your questions. Ngayon naman, okay, Gia Bote of When in Manila has your questions. Hi, Gia.
Hello. Congratulations rin pala. So, for River, ang question ko is, since you're tagged as the green flag of the season, is there a pressure that comes along with that label?
Actually, nagulat ako doon sa tag na yun. Siyempre, it's an honor to be called the green flag. But then when it comes to pressure, wala masyado. Kasi I guess throughout the season, I was just being myself, doing my own thing and doing what I want to do. And I guess moving forward, syempre, I'll continue being myself now. But it's an honor to be called a green flag.
Thank you, River. And the next, for Esnir, question Okay, for Esmir, as a member of the LGBTQ community, there's often a pressure to excel or prove yourself to others. What's your biggest takeaway from the experience and how will you carry these lessons moving forward?
Totropahin. Grabe yung tanong pang Q&A, no? But, yes, seriously speaking. Siguro, yung pressure talaga, andyan talaga yun siya ever since nung bata pa ako. Isa sa mga kinuwento ko dito sa bahay ni Kuya na I've been carrying the weight of being a member of LGBTQIA+ community ever since nung pagkabata ko. Tapos, natanggap ko siya, at the same time, I lived with it. Glory to God, charing. Pero, ayun, nung andito ako, syempre, yung pressure, andyan pa rin, lalo na nung pinakauna, kasi what if ako yung magiging reason para i-hate yung community namin? What if may masabi ba ako dito mali? What if hindi nila ako tanggap? Pero at the same time, yung pinaka-lesson na natutunan ko dito is just the representation alone, at yun yung magmamatter sa akin, na hindi ko kailangan maging calculated, kumbaga. Kasi gusto ko lang ipakita sa kanila kung ano talaga ako at kung ano yung tunay na ako, ano yung tunay na kulay ko. At yung takeaway ko naman dito siguro sa mga kasama ko sa LGBTQIA+ community is that be unapologetically you. Ganon siguro talaga. At be authentic lang kasi you don't have to, fit a mold to be enough. Kasi at the end of the day, you are still you. And what matters is your story, your truth, your existence, and no one can take that away from you, baby. Yes! Kaya, ayun. Siguro, mabuhay mga bakla! Mabuhay pa. I'm so excited na sana may nagawa ako kahit maliit lang for the community, at sana magpatuloy yung mga representation ng LGBTQIA+ community, lalo na sa Philippine media.